am back here at Mount Carmel Cemetery, and I'm at the tomb again at Giulia Boccola Petta. So it's more Mount Carmel you want to see, huh? All right, you've come to the right place. We're gonna take off from here, from Giulia's grave, and we're gonna mosey around here a little bit. You could take a week and come here every day and look at gravestones. Now, I just want to tell everybody, I'm not stepping on graves. Got some comments about that. You don't know where my feet are. I'm stepping over graves, and I'm behind graves because I'm using a very large gimbal here. That is a control device that keeps the camera smooth and level on an extension, so my feet aren't where the camera is. And for example, I will reach over here to show you the grave of the Scardina family. We have Rosario and Anna here, and I'm going to slow it down a little bit so everybody can read the inscriptions where we can read them. There's Philip below here, who was born January 14th, 1903, died April 6, 1937. And Rosario is here. Looks like 64 to 1920, and his wife Anna, 1869 to 1952. Wow. Got to the 50s. So let's see what else we can find here as we mosey. I think I'm going to mosey back behind Giulia Petta's grave, because after you go past that, back towards the entrance, the graves seem to be, the monuments seem to have more pictures and bigger money. I have to tell you, when you come in the cemetery, at the entrances, it's just dramatic. You can see that's where the biggest money was typically, especially on the south side. Don't see any pictures right in this area, so I'm gonna transition back on when I find some. Oh, before I do that, here's a, maybe we'll just leave it on here. Here's a really interesting sculpture. Goes way up. Crucifix. It says JHS, I think. This is Mary Kelly, 1874 to 1903. This is granite. This is solid granite. This is going to be here for a while. Here are some more tombs with pictures up here. Let's check that out. It's a woman. See if you can read that. Some of our subscribers said I should bring a flashlight or paper, and great ideas. I think that's something to do if you're out by yourself here. I am having enough time talking and managing this monstrosity. I will show it to you sometime that this camera's on, but it's really worth it to keep things smooth. Mother Maria, 1856 to 1936. I think you would pronounce that Uli. And Father Roca, 1847 to 1954. I should probably turn around, and some graves are facing east, some graves are facing west, but I see something really intriguing up here I think you guys are going to love. And by the way, I'm just walking along here. This is not planned. This is like we're just walking along, guys, discovering. So look at that picture. Isn't that beautiful? This is looks like granite. It's an angel with a dove, and there's no writing on it. It's backed right up to another tombstone here. Yeah, there's nothing here, and there's nothing in the ground. So let's continue on. I see another picture or two over here. We got a couple of gentlemen here. Joseph Roca, 1893, 1954. So that's Joseph and James, 1898 to 1915. There's a Christmas wreath here for Concetta. Cannot read it. Maybe on the camera. Might have more luck. Oh, I'm walking away from that stone, and I see there's a lot of other people. The name is George. Let's start at the top here. Luigi George, 21 March 1903. Died. It says die any 26. Now I can't speak Italian, so you're going to just have to bear with me here. There's a name Rosario Diani. I think this is Diani. I think they're giving the age of 70. And then Diani, it says 92. And there's Ralph. He died in 51. Does not say what his age is. All right. Oh my gosh, it's overwhelming. All right, if you want more of this, I'll just come back like every week and get you guys some vids here. I'm gonna shoot over here to ML Mato. Getting off track, but there's no real track. Well, I'm going more where the pictures are. There's George. These are huge enamels, guys. I'm gonna put my hand here so you can see. Look how big that is. I'm into the sun, I can't read this, but I'll hold the camera here. And Maria got a new stone, a smaller stone. I'm gonna head back in the direction we had come from. It's a beautiful mausoleum here, Costanza, with benches. Let's take a look. It's a beautiful pink rose here at the door. I don't see any pictures in there, so... Oh wait, there are portraits. There are portraits. Let me see if I can get the glare out. I'm going to try focusing this focus feature. Let's see if this works. Alright, that's in manual focus. It's Marco, 1866 to 1932. We've got a baby, Umberto Rocco. December 14th, 1904 to April 18th, 1907. Another young man, Albert, passed away early. Perhaps it was the Spanish flu. Don't know, but it was in 1924. Yeah, I'm guessing. I don't know. What do you guys think? Is that the Spanish flu, 1924? His mom, Lucia, looks like she lost 2 kids here. This is a young picture of Marco. He lived till 1932, so... there is a Christmas wreath here. So the Rocco family is remembered. Here we have Antonio Maratia. Look at that hat. That's going back in time, 1848, 1904. Oh, this is too bad. This is Giovanni. Broken. I'm not going to touch anything. I don't even want to attempt to put adhesive or start messing with it, because the long-term effects could be much worse. And I think a curator needs to handle that. That is 100 years old, guys, or more, that picture. It's Amelia. It's pretty worn away. 1913. Beautiful stones here. Look at the shadow cast on this grave. The crucifix from this tomb here. This is Bonnie Payne, a mother. Died December 14th, 1922. Age 6 years old. It says mother, so it's not a mother. This was a child. It's a beautiful angel. All right, I'm going to jump to another area in the cemetery. We'll keep going. A very interesting mausoleum here from the Rousseau family. The Virgin Mary, Queen of Heaven, on top with the child. That is the mausoleum of Louis Brazilara. Louis Brazilara, 1916 it says. Hey, this is a good way for you guys to see what kind of camera setup I'm using. I'll get out in the sun here. So when I'm walking to graves, you know, I'm doing this. See how it stays? So anyway, I thought you might find that interesting. There are no pictures in there. Some beautiful stained glass in the back. Here's a really beautiful sculpture of the angel coming down the steps. Vito Pentozzi. I didn't see his name, it was partially hidden there. 1871 to 1929. Look at that, the angel holds a flower. It's haunting. Another angel, Pentozzi family. Father and the mother. Let's take a look back here. There's a very large enamel of Tommaso. Where's my hand? Oh yeah, how big that is, but that it's quite warm. We saw that grave back before from the last video of Brazilara. And we'll look at a couple more here. This is Mautoni family. Sebastiano. Some new caulking there on this one, so someone's family's been working, keeping up with it. I'm really happy to see that because, again, these are priceless. They are not replaceable. Anna. Oops, sorry. This is Anna. And Liberatori. Can't see. That's an L-I-B-E-R, Liberatori. 1898 to looks like 1919, guys. Oh, look at this. Oh, that's a picture of the Blessed Mother, Marzullo. I thought for a minute that was a real person. Well, who says she's not real? It's more recent times. James. Cisco. It's a picture missing on that one. This is the grave of Basta Luigi. A very large, I'll put my hand here again to show you, that's a pretty large enamel. It looks like he died at 25. No. Again, I can't read any of this. The sun's in my eyes, but I'll let you read it. But it looks like he died pretty young. A couple of beautiful statues of angels, Ferroni family, and we have some pictures here. Vito Sarantella. (1842 to 1914). Boy, that's going back. Is there a picture here? Yes. Vitella. What were their stories? They grew up in Chicago, or did they come from Italy? They probably came from Italy as immigrants. They probably had wonderful lives here. I don't know, but I do know this. I see a lot more faces that we didn't cover last time. Capotes. Look at that hair. That is right out of the 20s, guys. Right out of the 20s. Very hard to read. Just the way the sun is angled. So if you want to freeze that, you can read it. It's got some nice benches here. Look at this. Wow. We covered these last time, but I don't think we covered Palumbo. No. This is the wife, Augustina Palumbo. She lived to be 60 years old. And Ignazio Feliciccia. Feliciccia, I'm going to guess. Look at this beautiful picture of Mary, who was born June and died in, it says June 17th, 1893, and she passed away in February 7th, 1937. And we have Charles here, who passed away in 1935. I wonder if they still make, I mean, we've seen the granite carvings, etchings, sandblasting. I don't know if they, well, they still make these, but they don't make them like this. All right, guys, that's gonna be a wrap for today. If you guys really like this, hey, I could do this all day, every day at this cemetery. So let me know. I'll just do it every week. We'll have a Mount Carmel episode. Well, I'll try. Let me know what you think. Catch you later, guys.